super fresh. I think some people are confused because they just saw us in New York together and now things are gone from each other's pages and we don't follow each other anymore.
Hey y'all, today I wanted to talk about Layla from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and her recent breakup from ex Mason McWhorter. If you watch the show, you know that Mason is the younger brother of Miranda's baby daddy, Chase, who, get this, also hooked up with Layla about a year before she started dating Mason. A little more background on Layla that's important to remember is that she is a 24-year-old single mom of 2 boys. She was recently married and is divorced. And Mason is a 25-year-old bachelor. When they first broke up, Layla made a statement saying there was no bad blood.
Still super fresh. I think some people are confused because they just saw us in New York together and now things are gone from each other's pages and we don't follow each other anymore. So it's obviously very recent. I bet you can tell too by the state of how I am. But there's no bad blood between us. I genuinely want and wish nothing but the best for Mason.
She then redacted that statement not even 24 hours later when Mason was apparently caught, which it isn't really being caught because you're single, but caught with another girl and accused of using Layla for clout.
It was never going to be you. It was never going to be you. So for you to be so delusional and crazy like that.
I was never in this for the money. But it turns out that the money was an absolute necessity for me. I was never in the...
Under Layla's most recent post, Liz commented, "My friends and I were at Sapa as well last night and saw him with a blonde chick. Someone in the forums had posted that they were at Sapa and Mason was being rude to women. They were one table away from us. They at one point went into the same bathroom together. Did not take long for him to move on." Liz goes on to say, "With men, work on myself always means I just don't want to be in a relationship with you, but I'll get with anyone else that breathes." Layla liked her comment and commented, "LMAO."
Let's break down a few details here. Layla is a single mom of 2 kids, and Mason is a single bachelor. How could she really be so delusional to think that he was going to settle down with her and become stepdaddy of the year? He still has every chance to find a wife and start a family of his own. It's honestly dumb as fuck that Layla thought he would take her seriously. It's just beyond belief that she truly believed she deserves a man in Mason's position. She really needs to consider dating a single father. There are a ton of good, attractive ones, and they could potentially be in the same position as Layla is right now. It's just not wise as a single parent to get with someone who is young with no kids. It's just probably not going to work out. Mind you, Layla has 2 kids, not just 1. Now, the accusations about did Mason use the relationship for clout? I mean, yeah, probably a little bit. But I'm also in high hopes that he really did like Layla and enjoyed her company. I imagine at about the year mark, Mason really started to realize the seriousness of being a stepdad and fulfilling that role. And honestly, he's mature to step away instead of dragging Layla and her sons through a messy, toxic situation. He honestly seems more mature than Layla. Like, she brought this all online, is gonna make a mess of it. I think honestly that's why he's probably not with her. She's an immature attention whore. I'm not gonna let everyone just glaze over the fact that Layla also fucked Mason's older brother. Like, come on. Her delusion just continues to amaze me. Did she really honestly think Mason would want his wife to be a woman who's fucked his brother? I'm surprised he even dated her at all, to be honest. If it was all for clout, then that actually makes sense to me. But damn, it's a cold game. In Mason's defense, Layla could only be played because she's so delusional and self-indulgent that she thinks she's good enough for a 25-year-old 6'5" bachelor whose career is just taking off. Whether or not she gave him his career, like, I don't even care. Just his brother did, pretty much, by having him in that group. I don't think Mason's a bad person, and he's not making the wrong decision choosing to be a single man and live out his best years girlfriend and kid free. These shows just continue to remind me that bitches ain't shit. And if she and all the other girls couldn't see this coming from a mile away, then they're either stupid or disingenuous. Let me know what you think about the situation, and if you also knew it was just a matter of time. It was great talking to you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!